friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd. I think it has been a couple of days since my last episode. It's just because I've been busy. Yesterday I had to work a little bit longer, and it was very busy, the traffic. So when I got home, I still had to do some stuff, and just didn't get to film anything. But yeah, although I've been filming some stuff, I have filmed as you see, the unboxing for Robinson Crusoe Mystery Tales. You can check that out already if you like, but I also filmed the introduction video of the playthrough, where I just talk about the changes, some new things for the horror mode, not for the campaign, because I'm not going to spoil anything of the campaign. And I filmed my first part of the playthrough. If everything goes as planned, I still have to do some stuff around the house now after this video, but maybe I can film part 2 in time. We'll see. Otherwise, that will be something for, I don't know when, Friday? I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, weekend has passed already for a couple of days now, and this weekend we didn't do that much, honestly. I slept way too long on Sunday, that's for sure, and but in the end we decided to go to the movies, and we saw Captain Marvel, the latest movie in the Marvel universe, where this superhero from the comics is finally introduced. Now, I didn't know Captain Marvel before I heard this movie was coming. And I'm also, by the way, I'm going to keep spoilers to a minimum. I think I'm going to say things that are obvious or that people already know because of the trailers or might see. But if you really don't want to know anything about it, then just stop watching, I guess. But anyway, we went to see Captain Marvel because we try to see every Marvel movie that's being released, which are quite a bit. The only one we missed is Ant-Man and the Wasp. We should check that out because that might be important for the Avengers Endgame before we go and watch that when that arrives in the movie theaters. Anyway, Captain Marvel. What to think about Captain Marvel? First of all, I liked the movie quite a bit, so that was very well. That was very okay. There were some very interesting characters, funny moments, especially with some animal, and with the younger version of Nick Fury, which I don't think is a spoiler, which was funny. It's cool how they do it. So to put a young Fury and a young Coulson in there with the same actors, but somehow they make it look like they're younger. Of course, we know they're old, so it's hard to get past it completely, but they did a good job. But of course, most important is the main character. And I should have done some research and looked who the actress is, because I have no clue. I'm sorry about that. Let me check so I can tell things that are true. So Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, I think is her name. Yeah. So Brie Larson plays Captain Marvel. I'm not sure if I saw her in something else already. But anyway, she plays this superhero, and you get the origin story a little bit as well. And I must say she does a good job in doing this role. But more important, I think, is how the role was portrayed, how the idea of the movie was. And that is to have a very strong female protagonist in the movie. And that was very clear. So she's a powerful woman. She has her own mind, her own way of acting. She knows what she's doing, and she is not I don't know. She's not a woman like they used to be portrayed in past movies, not Marvel per se, but in the past. You know what I mean, I guess. But she wasn't the only one. Also, Annette Bening played a role that was of a really strong woman, and I'm trying to see how the other, I think Lashana Lynch also, so a couple of very strong, very cool women who kicks ass, and it was pretty cool. Also, the soundtrack was, I think mostly or completely female artists or female groups of the 90s, because the movie plays in 1995, if I'm not mistaken. So and that's also a fun thing. So some very recognizable things of those times. So that was cool. That you went into the past and you saw familiar things in that movie. It's like Stranger Things with the 80s. Now this had some stuff with the 90s that were like, oh cool, I remember those things, and oh yeah, that was cool. So there were some other well-known artists, actors like Jude Law, for example, and I believe it was a good movie, good acting, nice story, but especially if you have a daughter that's a little bit into superheroes, you might want to check the movie out and go and watch it with her, because it's setting an example of that women are strong beings, and maybe even stronger than us men, probably at least stronger than me, mostly. Anyway, that was my my experience with Captain Marvel. Very cool. I like that they, at the beginning of the movie, they showed some images of Stan Lee to remember him, which always does something to me. I made a movie back then when Stan Lee passed away, saying that I was sad that I didn't get to know him, or the person Stan Lee, or the phenomenon Stan Lee, before these Marvel movies were getting popular. Because but now that he's not there anymore, and seeing him being remembered, it's heartwarming, and it's also sad, because it's I would have loved for him to be there still, especially to see this movie and to see the last one, the Endgame one, of which of course I'm very curious, and I will definitely go and watch that one as well. Anyway, that's it folks. That was something I want to talk about. Tonight it's futsal again, so again sport time for an hour. And before that, let's see if I can film some more Robinson. Not sure when everything will go online. I hope I have some time to film Saturday, and that I have enough footage to start putting stuff online, so that I have enough in my backlog to keep it going. Anyway, that's it for today, this Wednesday. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, thanks for being the great people that you are. And if you want to see more, and if you're not subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Feel free to like the video, feel free to share it and comment below. That's always great. Anyway, whatever you do, I hope to see you next time, probably Friday. And well, until then, bye bye.